In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Storage. Well, that light works. Some lights work, some don't. Right there, as you come in, you can't really rent it. You could maybe VRBO it, but here's their solar system, solar panel. Getting into hill country, going to showing number 1, Caulfield, Missouri, right around the Arkansas border. Hey guys, Kapper here. Welcome back. Welcome to another real life Missouri land and home showing. I'm on a road trip today, so this is the first one of the day. I'm going to give you a quick summary. This is a 2-house property, if you will. It's got a double wide with 3 bedrooms, and it's got a secondary home, which kind of we're looking for in some ways, because you could use it for guests. You could rent it as a VRBO rental, or if you make it into a hunting property, you could rent it for hunting purposes. It's got 203 acres, and it's at the very end of a dead-end road. It's in the Ozarks, so it's nice hilly country. So let's look at the listing here real quick, and then we'll put boots on the ground and you'll see it just as we did. And then I'll give you our take on the end of it if we're going to pursue purchasing this property or not. Let's get into it. Thanks a lot. Windy and hilly, of course wet, but there's like no traffic out here. And this, one of our concerns is, you know, how far you're going to be to get some nice land, but then, you know, how far from healthcare and those kind of things like that. Alright, well, we're almost to location number 1. I think we just went through West Plains, Missouri, which is down by the Arkansas border. What a miserable day. The chances were only like 20% of rain today, but go figure. And it's coming down pretty good. So we'll see how number 1's going to go. It's hill country. It's very pretty overall. Alright, we just made the turn off the blacktop. Now we're on gravel, County Road 342. What a mess today, man. Okay, we're getting close to the turnoff. There's one more turnoff. Some kind of country houses, some mobile homes. I think this is our turn right here. And then I think it should dead end. So yeah, I just turned off on 345 and it shows it dead ends at the end of this road in about a half mile or so. Oh, this is still public though. This is almost single lane gravel. So far no houses or anything on either side. There's a 231 little tiny metal house thing, cabin. Oh, wait, 59, I'm not sure what's in there. Over here you got a lot of moving stuff going on. see there's a little house and some vehicles laying around in there. Now we're on single lane gravel.
In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
So real quick right here before we get in, you could see the buildings up in front. That's the property we're looking at. You see this driveway here on the right. That's someone else's property. It's a little camping site. It looks like they might come in on weekends or whatnot, but it's just FYI, it's right here, kind of almost in the front yard area. All right, so here we are. The property line starts, somewhere about where we're at right now. And the first residence here is kind of a stucco model, kind of strange residence. And then the main residence is straight up ahead right there. So we're going to get out and check out these residences and then make a determination if we're going to check out the property or not. I think we're here. All right, I'm gonna just take a little walk around. I'm a few minutes early. We got main, this is double wide here. It's like an attached garage. This house here, but I'm not sure, it's like a stucco kind of thing. Here again, these two houses are right next to each other, so there's not much you could do for a rental or anything. Looks like it could be a lagoon over here for septic. I mean, it's at the end of the dead end. The land looks very pretty, rolling hills. I don't even know if we're going to drive the land though, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to just look at the buildings, because that building right there, that's just probably going to be a waste of money. Honestly, you can't do much with it, can't rent it. You don't want a neighbor like sitting right at your front door there. There's a realtor. Probably a lagoon here. So if you've never heard of it or seen it before, a lagoon is basically a septic system, prior to septic tanks. It's basically the liquids, I believe, from your septic system. I think some of them have a holding tank before the lagoon. But anyways, that's what a lagoon is. This is the one on solar. I see we got satellite dishes. Probably would have to be satellite internet. Wood burner. I like that. There's the solar panel over there. Oh, kitty. Gray kitty. Hey, girl. The attached garage, 2-car, looks like 7-foot doors. What you say, Aaron? How's it going, man? Oh, yeah. So much for 20% chance.
Yeah.
Sheesh. As far as the weather, that's for sure. I don't know that we probably, the property probably looks beautiful, but that second house over there,
That's sketchy.
it's kind of like a waste of money, You can't rent it right in your front
That's
yard.
right in your front yard, yeah.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
what can you do with it? What that fence is out there. It's a chain link fence surrounding something. Hey, look at that handsome dude right there. All right, 1, 2, 3. 3-bedroom. This looks like a master also. Water bottles. Nice size walk-in closet. Looks like there is a light in here. There's the light. And the house ain't bad. I'm counting 3 bedrooms, right? 1, 2, 3.
I was thinking this one had a basement as well.
Yeah, there's gotta be a.
It's kind of weird. I don't know what they had going on here.
Well, it looks like a double wide. No, not here. I wonder if that's like a cellar down there or what that is.
Is that television?
Alright. Oh, this one?
Yeah. It's leaking right there at that corner. Well, one thing is, people like them, but I
Oh,
can't
they're
really
a
make
pain.
one not leave.
I know, they're a pain. They're a pain. Well, they're definitely moved out. Or just about out.
They busted out to fix the bathtub or shower or something.
Yeah, probably a leak. Yep. So the basement, you know, it felt nice and dry, didn't have any smells. In basements, especially here in the South, you want to look and smell for moisture. Moisture causes mold, and so depending on how they made the basement, how well it's drained on the outside, what the HVAC system is like, you want to be careful when it comes to basements.
Septic, and I had something in a well.
Okay. I wonder what the fryer was for. Oh, I guess this looks functional. So
Yeah, they
wood
have
burner.
parties. He said that they do wood burning, and he said there's a party outside.
Yeah, I saw the outside one. Basement ain't bad. That's interesting. Homemade shelf. I mean, it doesn't smell damp or anything like that down here. All right, well, let's go look at that other one. Whew. Phil, I don't need your help here. All right, now let's go look at the other house. I kind of call it the stucco house. Look at that, I got dog prints in the concrete, nice. Anyway, so this thing is so close, it's in your front yard. So if you want to do a VRBO, even if you want to have your adult kids come live there, or if you want to rent it to some stranger, you know, for $1,000 a month, that's all you got to take into consideration. It's right in your front yard. So let's go check it out, what I'm calling the stucco house. Weird, there's a room in there. Yeah, lights are dead over here. Little bathroom with a shower. Yep, little shower. This thing is laid out really funky. A little kitchenette. storage. Well, that light works. Some lights work, some don't. Bathroom. Washer dryer. This thing is laid out strange.
That's really weird.
Wow.
Must have been drywall or something, because they've done some crazy things with the drywall.
Did I see a basement or is that a
It's
crawl?
just like a little storm room, I guess, or nothing, it doesn't go back.
What's this thing, do you know? Oh, that's outside, front porch. Another bathroom. Shower. Geez, I don't know how many rooms I quit counting, but there's...
Yeah, there's another room in here with 2 closets.
These are real tiny.
Tiny back here.
2 tiny rooms.
Looks a lot better on the inside than it does the
Yeah, I'd second that. So what Aaron just said was, hey, this looks a lot better on the inside than it does on the outside. And I'm like, yep, I'll second that. They obviously have been doing a lot of upgrades on the interior of this house. But there again, it sits right in the front yard of your main house, which is a double wide, which double wides have their own unique concerns, mainly for financing. With a double wide, you can't get like a 0 down or a 3 or 5% down mortgage for the most part. Most of the time, you're going to need 20% down with a double wide. Now, if you're buying land, it might not be relevant because with land, you need 20% down anyways, which that's a whole nother topic. Doesn't make a lot of sense for banks because land is generally worth more than homes, but I digress. So anyways, it did look a lot nicer inside than it did on the outside. So this one, we're not even going to go look at the land. I told them, don't even worry about the Polaris. Even if it's the most gorgeous land, that extra home, like right there as you come in, you can't really rent it. You could maybe VRBO it. That must be just a dog kennel there. Either that or there's a little wiring station or something in that fence there. But here's their solar system, solar panel. I mean, it's nice and quiet out here. I'm sure the land is beautiful. But we got 3 of them stacked up today. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us and especially sticking it out to the end. So this is number 1 of 4 properties over the last couple days. So obviously we did not pursue purchasing this one. So let's head a little bit north, and I think we're going to be heading back to the east. We're going to check out the next farm, which is a cattle farm with, I think, also 200 acres or so. So let's brave the rain. Anyway, stay tuned. That's going to be the next episode. If you enjoy this stuff, please hit the like button. We appreciate that. We'll see you on the next episode. Thanks a lot.